Hey everybody, it's Angie from Color Tree Creations. I'm doing some coffee dyeing and stuff for a journal. That's my boy in the background. And you know the coffee ring stamps that people are buying and stuff? I wanted to show you how you can do those, like super easy. I go through and I've coffee dyed this. This is black and white. Now it's kind of a, I don't have anything white around here. There, that's white. That's not. So what I do is I find a mug. We're going to do it the real way, the old-fashioned way. Alright? See this mug? How it's, you can see where the glaze has stopped. It's not really glazed so much on that ring where it's been, attached to the wheel. Or however they do that. So what I'm going to do, now that I've moved it around, I'll wipe it off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mug and I'm going to set it right there. Voila! Ring. And there's some splatter marks and everything, like somebody bounced up against it, or bumped up against it, whatever, bounced. Yeah. So there's a couple of coffee rings there. And then if you want some splatter effect, I just take regular old brush, one of these foam brushes, and then I throw it in the oven again. Now this stuff looks really muddy. This one isn't completely done. That's still runny, but this is what the rings look like once they're dry. They look pretty cool, right? So, but you gotta put them back in one at a time. I'll put this one back in. And you really have to wait until the paper is dry from the initial coffee dyeing, because if you don't, it's not gonna show back up the same. Yeah, you'll see a difference, and especially don't layer them if you put a whole bunch of your coffee dye paper together, because as you can see, this pan here was full of my coffee dye. And I'm not going to lie to you folks, I don't go out and buy anything special all the time. Like, this is just my leftover coffee. I make a full coffee pot every day, but I always put a little bit over the 10 mark, on there for 10 cups. And because I try to limit myself to 3 cups of coffee a day. 3 mugs, because if not, then I don't sleep at night. And anyway, so I store it. This is an old jelly jar. Put a little bit of alcohol in it, just generic alcohol. You get it for $1 at the dollar store. And I just put it in my refrigerator and it keeps for a while. And for things like this, to make my extra marks and my splatters and stuff, this is probably going to look kind of gross. This is a clean jar. I washed them out. Make sure the lid's on tight. You see, it almost looks like chocolate milk. This is leftover coffee, 2 tea bags, 2 of the family size tea bags, and I think 2 tablespoons or maybe 3 of just regular vinegar, balsamic vinegar. So I have that, and I boiled it until it reduced down to a really dark, ugly consistency. I mean, it looks like mud water, but that's what I poured in this. You can see this plate right here. That's what I poured in that plate. So it would be a different color, and it would offset and be kind of darker. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to dry. I guess I'll just set it over here to the side on my stove. I don't want to do all my regular papers. We're just going to do a few. I know I got that out. Just a few. And you can put them anywhere you want. It works just like a stamp, except you have to wait for it to dry. But who doesn't love that look of, oh, this was laying out on somebody's desk and I decided to use it. I don't know why I'm blowing on it. It's just force of habit. Anyway, so yeah, that's how I make coffee stain or coffee ring paper. I don't have a stamp for it. I don't have any cutouts. Stencils. I don't have any stencils for it. I just do it the real way. So I don't know. I just thought maybe you guys might be interested in that. So that will be it. Everybody have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.